Welcome to minute 22 of the One More Minute series. I've been saying this every week since like 4 minutes onwards. Wild that we're here. And we just keep on going. It's just insane. It's been snowing here. Normally when it snows, at least like where I've lived in London, it'll snow for a day, maybe like once or twice a year, and then it'll immediately melt, so it's not that big of a thing. But up here, it has snowed last, I think Friday, maybe sooner or earlier, and it hasn't gone away. It just won't melt, and it feels like it's like slowly layering up. It's not a lot of snow, but it's like covered, and no one is shoveling. I think we're all expected it to melt, and it's just not melting. So it's really weird. It's really cold. But I said before, I don't know if I saw in this video, but I was saying before, I kind of miss the snow, and now we've got it. So here we are. I hope you've had a nice week. It's weird that's been a week. I did record one last week. It's been a long week. But it's been good. Let's see. I have like a list of things to cover today. It's not much of like an agenda. It's not a big agenda with like a full plan, but I have things that we can talk about, which is nice. So hopefully that will fill our time. Yeah, we've got one big update is I have found a new place to move or live. So I'll be moving next month, which is really exciting. I love decorating and organizing a place, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. If you have any packing tips on how to like downsize as much as you can before moving, or how to fit as much as you can into a moving van, let me know. Because I've got a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to make sure I'm only using one van. Otherwise, that's a lot of money. But yeah, very excited. I have been selling some things on Facebook Marketplace, and that's been going well, which is good. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Just having decorated a new space. I keep biting my lip. I think I bit my lip in my dream a few nights ago, so it's like swollen, and I keep biting it, and it hurts. Yeah, that's like the big thing going on. I'm like slowly getting that stuff ready. It's like a good enough amount of time to kind of like prep and like look at things to donate or sell, get rid of, which is nice. I'm enjoying that. Because I think I underestimate how much stuff I have all the time. I'm like, oh, this will fit in one box, and this will fit in another box, and I'll have like 5 boxes and I'll be good, and that's never the case. So I'm hoping this time I'm more prepped, especially when I used to pack the day before a big move. I'm like, this time we can't do that. I'm really busy the month that I move, so hopefully this month I'll be able to use that to my advantage. My free time. Yeah, that's like the big thing that's going on. What else am I doing? I spent all last week streaming on Twitch. If you don't follow me on Twitch, or if you're into Twitch streaming, my channel is Done Trash, which is a username my Xbox gave me in college that I've just kept because I think it's silly. But yeah, there's a game called Date Everything, and the whole premise is that you're given these glasses that turn objects into people, and you can date them. It's really silly. There's a lot of great voice actors in there though, and it's a lot of fun. So last week I was streaming that every single day because I didn't have work, so it was a really great time. And so yeah, I'm trying to like stream a bit more because I'm just really enjoying that right now. We've got a good, really fun people. It's fun to hang out and chat, so it's been good. Yeah, and I got to work on my Dragon Age Deep Dive series. That's going well. I got to watch the film. That's the next reaction that I'm prepping, or the next video I'm prepping. That was a lot of fun. And I've got a song ready to go, so we just gotta like edit that, make a music video, and record the song, and then that one's good to go. And we'll be streaming today. We're gonna be starting to stream Dragon Age on Twitch as well. So if you're interested in seeing the games being played, you can find me on Done Trash at Twitch. So that's really fun. That's what I was able to work on last week. I was also able to work on My Etsy shop and my little crafting thing that I do. Because we're doing a little rebrand of that, which will be coming out in 2 weeks, a week and a half now. So if you look on Etsy, Craftsy Waftsy Co., everything at the moment is 50% off that I have on there. There's not much, but if there's anything that's interesting to you that's on there, you can get it for 50% off, and then everything will disappear on the 18th, and we're going to be launching our new rebrand of the shop, which I'm excited about. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, so that's what I spent all last week working on. I think what I was getting in my head about the most is like the social media content marketing of it all. Because I think I do so many projects, and I'm starting to find the like through line of them all, which is really exciting, and I'm excited to see how that kind of grows. But I know the area I lack in, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's just the social media wise, it's just like I don't like marketing, I guess. Like I'll put stuff on social media. I like sharing things, but I don't like the thought behind the marketing of things. Just a lot of effort that I don't necessarily care about, and I think it does me a disservice when I'm trying to promote things that I do. So that was kind of racking my brain this past week of like how to make it how to like make me want to do it, you know? I feel like sometimes we have to like jump through hoops in our mind to be like, okay, I have to do this thing, or like this would be good to do. How do I reframe it in a way that is appealing to me? And that's what I've been kind of sitting with this past week. The main thing just mostly because I think there's a lot of like research I can do in the sense of like, well, no. So it's like, what is it? It's like, there's like, I'm trying to say a million things at once. The thing that was mostly on my brain this past week with that was like having a content calendar. Because I'm such a very organized person, and I think before I do things, I like to have things laid out in front of me in an organized way, because that excites me. I enjoy organizing and planning everything, and then it excites me to like start taking things off a list. And I've tried a bunch of times of doing content calendars, but I think I was getting overwhelmed with the idea of like having a calendar where you have everything that you're going to post on a day, but then you also have to track like when are you going to make this stuff? Do you have to edit it? What do you have to do with that? And how are you going to fit that into the calendar? And I was like, that's too big of a calendar to do one thing, you know? It's a big job, like making content for social media to promote things is a lot. It takes up a lot of time, and like I'm really big on saving time. So I was sitting on it for a while, and I'm a big fan of Notion and using that to organize my life, and Notion has their own calendar app, and I thought maybe, because like I've been trying to build calendars on Notion themselves for all these different content calendars that are separated, and I was like, I think maybe I need one calendar where I can track the things I'm doing separately, so like promoting my crafting and like the things that I sell, and also promoting my Twitch channel, and promoting this channel, I guess, like these videos and the Dragon Age videos. Like those are 3 things that like I'll post about, and like I really hope to like, I just sit back and go, I'm chill and people will find me as they find me. But I think if I at least can find a consistency in posting those 3 things in a nicer way that like is easy for me to do, I think that would just make life a little easier, you know? So we're working on that. I've set up the calendar, and now it's like just figuring out the actual content and stuff. And that's the part that I want to do. I don't know if it's like research on, cause like but it's just maybe it's like research, or like just like doing a brain dump on the ideas of what I can do to promote things and how I want to do that. What that looks like for me on social media. So it's like that I'm going to be thinking about. And then also the bigger thing that's on my mind is like just marketing design, like designing things. I think like I love being creative, but I find I'm really not I'm not that good at like designing things for marketing stuff. I find it's not the best. So like I was working on finding like my brand colors and the like font and text and stuff, and I think I can do that part, but it's the making like a post and making it look good and nice and not like, I don't know, like I feel like the stuff I make, I feel like a kindergartner has made it, and I'm like, oh, it doesn't look that great. I'm sure there are things that I've done in the past that like do look pretty good, um, but I just want to polish that up a bit and make it look, just have like a more of a cohesive look and like kind of understand how to do it. Like I'm working on my new logo for my Etsy shop, and I was like, I kind of like it's almost there. I kind of have it, but it's just missing something. And then I asked for like feedback from my sister, and she was like, why don't you put like some like shadow to add some depth to it? And I was like, I didn't even consider depth to an image. So I would love to like work on that as like just like a fun skill, because I love art and creating, and I think design in that way, like there's something there to understand and look at. There's, yeah, my curiosity is peaked on that side, so that's something I want to look into just to see. I'm like, how do you learn that? What does it mean? Like I get you can look at others and try to copy it, not copy, but like take inspiration ideas from other things you see, but like my brain just doesn't register it. So that's something I want to work on, which I'm excited to do. It'll be fun, and hopefully that will kind of help with the content creating as well, like being able to wrap my head around that a bit more, which is good. Yeah, so that's what's been on my mind. But I've just started work this week, kind of getting back into the the thing of things, back into the, what's the word? Back into the thing of things. Back into the feel of things? I think it's the feel of things. um, yeah, and that's been good. I think I've been very like mindful, and like there's no pressure. It's like I have a thing I want to do each day, but I know I'll get it done. There's no like rush. Yeah, I just feel less rushed right now. There's less pressure. It's very like I can work, and then I can work on my thing, and then we're done, you know? Which is good. I enjoy that. I'm tired though. Very tired. I'm excited for the sun to start rising earlier again. I miss that. I miss the sun. I miss the warmth. Oh, there's something else to talk about that I don't remember. Next step is writing things down to talk about. That'll be the next one. We did so well. We got so far. Let's see. I have been trying to keep up with my drawing. I'm kind of having to force myself to prioritize it a bit. But like in a way that, because I want to. It's like I feel like I did such a good job during Christmas time, like really drawing. I was really going for it, and now it's like I do a little bit and then I kind of stop. So I'd like to keep working on that, because I really enjoy it. It's so fun. It's just fun to play around and explore. There's like something circling around my thoughts that I'm trying to grasp, and I just can't get there. But that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, I've been doing, I had my first class back to pole. I've been doing pole for the past 2 months or so consistently, which has been really fun. So I've been really enjoying that, and now I'm thinking of upping it to 2 classes a week while I'm here before I move, just to like see if I can do a bit more. So that's been good. I also need to start my New Year's goals of playing the piano once a week. I haven't done it this week yet, so I'm gonna do it after recording this. and look into voice acting stuff. Yeah, which doesn't really feel at the moment. I'm sitting with that. It doesn't really feel exciting at the moment, but I think once I do it, it'll feel good. And just to do it once a month will be enough for me at the moment. Like, I am working on so many things that it is very, like, it's something I want to do. But once a month is good for me right now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Really just chilling. It feels nice to, like, not feel a pressure anymore. I think part of that is now having found a new place to live, that stress and like thing that sits in the background that's weighing on you is gone, which is nice. Now it's like waiting for it and preparing for it, which is a whole other thing, and the transition of changing to a new place and getting set up there, that'll be a whole other thing. But I just feel like I've entered this year, and like the past few months, I've just been a lot more like patient with myself, which is so nice. And it's like realizing how impatient I've been and how impatient we can be on ourselves about things. Yeah, it's a lot. Like, I think I've been really appreciating just patience that I hold for myself, because I'm a really patient person, and I think sometimes with other people it does me a disservice because I get too patient and that becomes more of a people-pleasing thing. But to be able to use that for myself, I think, is really nice. Yeah, so that's been good. It's just been really chill. I enjoy that. I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, and we gotta start working on my food Bible. Yeah, at the moment I've been trying to like just make sure that the food I'm making like brings me excitement, and I think now that I'm like thinking about it, like I think it is like the novelty of food, because I really struggle. It's like I struggle to prioritize eating, and so part of me is like, I just wish I could eat the same thing every day and just like have it be a routine that I can just eat and then be over it, and that's just not how it works for me. Like, I need, because I just don't want to eat it. If I get bored of it, I don't want to eat it. It's unappetizing, and then I feel like my body doesn't digest it as well as it should. Which I'm like just realizing now. I'm like, oh, it's the novelty, even though it takes more effort to be like, I'm gonna have this new thing and I might have to cook this new thing and prep it. It's gonna be new. It's not leftovers from 3 days ago. Even though there's an enjoyment I get from eating that, which like makes my day nicer. That's a nice realization to have. That's so nice. We're gonna do so well this year with food. I can really feel it. I'm excited to like just improve my thinking on it in that way, which is really fun. And my brain is still circling around something that I'm wanting to share, and it has to do with all of this, and I don't remember what it is. But that's okay. I think it has to do with everything draining down into like one thing, and I just don't remember what it is. But that's fine, because we've got so many more of these videos to do, so at some point we'll talk about it, whatever it is. But yeah. It's been good. Just, yeah. Patience. It's like I'm doing a mix of like having patience with myself and also like finding those moments of like fun. I'm like, what can I do that just like feels fun for the day? Like, for me, if it's like nighttime and I'm feeling a little peckish, it's like really exciting to me to go to the cabinet and grab some cookies and come back and eat. And I feel like a little kid like prancing about, grabbing a little snack, and that's really fun. So I've just kind of been like finding moments of that I can lean into, because what else are we going to do during the winter time when it's sad and dark out? You gotta find the small things to make you happy. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out, I know I'm gonna struggle with like, I struggle with clothes for the winter, which I was thinking about this morning, because like all of my like trousers, my pants for the winter, I've got like these corduroys, I've got jeans, and I've got like more fabric-y, loose-fitting items, but all of them make me feel cold if I think about them. I go, oh, cold. And also when it's like this kind of weather, I want to be cozy as well. So like I prioritize cozy over style in that way. And then, but I'm like, can I get things that are warm and stylish? Because then I wouldn't mind, like, then the cozy's okay. Like, as long as it's like I won't be cold. It's like if something was, what is it, cozy and cold versus stylish and cold, I'm going cozy, you know? Because at least you're cozy even if you're a little cold. So I just need to find something that's not cold but stylish. Or just warm. I don't know. We're working on it. I feel like I've got like my top half I've started to figure out. At least like it's gotten warmer for the most part. Now it's like trousers. Because I'm like, I can wear leggings underneath. But then like that just feels really restricting and like really like buttoned up. But maybe that's what I need. I don't know. Or like maybe something that's like really thin but another layer. We're gonna have to explore that. But that's not my New Year's goal this year. So we'll see if we make it through. I might let this year slide and figure it out next year. We'll see. Who knows? Yeah. But it's been, yeah. I hope everyone's new year is starting off well. And in a way that's like, there's no pressure to like go for it and like push yourself. I generally mean like just like sit in it. It's winter time for a lot of us, half of us. And so just like enjoy, do what feels right for you, and that's all you gotta do, and that's how you win. That's literally how you win, if you're enjoying what you do. I'm concerned about the longer videos you have to do. I'm just gonna ramble like this. It's gonna be interesting, but that's all we got today. So thank you for joining, and I will catch you next week.